Hello everyone! For this video, I'll show you Web3 explained in simple words. Let's get started. So there has been a lot of stuff about Web 3.0 on the internet. The term is a bit scary, especially for those who have no idea about what in the world is Web 3. So here's a much simple and basic idea of what is Web 3.0. First, let's talk about Web 1.0. The first phase of the internet can also be seen in the way users first interact with the web. In other words, Web 1.0 was about reading and not writing. It was static instead of flexible. This has changed with Web 2.0. Web 2.0, in this section, users create more content on platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. The bad thing about this highly active internet is that by creating content, users were providing personal information and data to companies that control these platforms. Web 3 refers to an internet that is made possible by decentralized networks, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. The new technology of these networks is the construction of platforms that no single business can control, but everyone can still trust. That is because every user and provider of these networks must follow the same set of strict code rules, known as consensus protocols. Like the previous version of the web, there was no single creator of Web 3. Instead, it has grown as a collaboration of different people and organizations building on each other. There is the Web 3 Foundation, run by the founders of the Polkadot network. With Web 3, the network is distributed, so no single business manages it, and the dApps, or decentralized applications, built over the network are open. The openness of the web used means that no single group can control the data or restrict access. Anyone can build and connect with different dApps without permission from the central company. The idea of Web 3 at its most basic level is that the current setup, Web 2.0, is no good. So, when will Web 3 happen? New technology generations are never born on a specific date. Even Web 1.0 didn't happen on a particular date. You could say it began as soon as the first browser was released in a usable condition. But at that time, there weren't many websites. You might therefore claim that it was born when websites began to multiply. But realistically, it didn't happen until the first search engines appeared. However, you might want to argue that it didn't occur then, but when the first true e-commerce sites began working. The point is that it slowly emerged. Web 2.0, with its social networks, multiplayer games, and big data algorithms, also took a while to come of age. Web 3 will be the same. Perhaps you will wake up one morning and realize that your browser embodies a set of bots that do really useful things for you, that you have a digital ID, and that you can interact intelligently with the internet. When that happens, you will have the right to declare, "Oh yes, this is Web 3.0. And there you have it, Web 3 explained in simple words. I hope this video helps you in understanding Web 3. Do you have any questions? Please leave it on the comments down below. And before this video ends, did you know that you can rank at the top of the SERPs and drive organic traffic to any niche with the only SEO strategy that still works? Get yourself and your customers free targeted traffic with guest posts on high-ranking and high-traffic websites. Introducing Post-Affluence, backlink and guest post automation with inbuilt marketplace. With Post-Affluence, you can find perfect sites to target, outreach automation, and trade in guest posts and links. It is so easy. You'll have your first campaign running within an hour. It has powerful dashboard, website finder, short lists, email campaign, SMS campaign, marketplace, snippets, and detailed reports and analytics. Stop getting expensive ad traffic that drives your profitability into the ground and try Postfluence right now. Just go to getpostfluence.in. And that is it for today's video. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.